The issue was never the machine itself. The issue is, and always has been, who owns it. Good evening. I'm Rex Haymarket. Tonight's story is brought to you with the assistance of artificial intelligence, which is fitting because it's about a shoe company that looked at the AI bubble and thought, why not us? And the irony of an AI-assisted broadcast delivering this is not lost on me. It shouldn't be lost on you either. Allbirds, the wool sneaker company, it's selling off its footwear business, rebranding as NewBird AI and pivoting into GPU infrastructure. The market reaction was immediate. The stock exploded. Apparently in 2026, you don't need a proven business. You just need to say AI out loud in a confident tone. Now that doesn't make this a scam. There's a difference between fraud, failure, and farce. At the moment, the cleanest description is extremely suspicious. Allbirds was once a Wall Street favorite. Then it fell apart. Now, with the old story broken, it has a new one. Buy GPU assets. Become an AI infrastructure company. That is not a modest pivot. That is a struggling sneaker company walking on stage in a new costume and saying, actually, I'm a cloud business now. And the market, in its wisdom, replied, magnificent. Here's a rally. This is where a sane person is supposed to stop clapping. AI infrastructure is not a mood board. It is expensive, technical, competitive, and already crowded with companies that actually know what they are doing. Skepticism here is the bare minimum. Attaching yourself to AI is an efficient way to get attention, but attention is not execution. Hype is not competence. A press release is not a business model. The real question is, why should anyone believe this company can do this? This is not a small leap. This is consumer footwear trying to become high-performance computing. That's like a failing sandwich chain announcing it intends to build satellites. Convincing? Not even slightly. The CoffeeZilla angle hits the absurdity perfectly. A jump from wool shoes to AI-native cloud solutions. It's part of a bigger market sickness that rewards nonsense dressed up as innovation. And that phrase stays with me, dressed up. A costume change, investors applaud, the stock flies, and suddenly we're expected to pretend this is a credible transformation. Maybe it works, but as of today, we have no demonstrated execution, no AI operating credibility, and no track record. We just have a new story, and markets love stories. There's a funny irony here. An AI-assisted host discussing a company that thinks AI can function as a flotation device. Our AI helps produce a segment. Theirs produces a valuation. I'm not anti-AI, it's real, and it's changing the economy, but AI has also become speculative cologne. Spray it on a struggling business, and people stop asking what it actually does. This story matters because it tells you the mood. Investors are still willing to suspend disbelief. The AI trade is powerful enough to overwhelm common sense. In this market, saying the right word matters more than proving the capability. It's a speculative fantasy wrapped in corporate paperwork. Could they pull it off? Maybe. But right now, unconvincing. Until there are real customers and real evidence of execution, skepticism is not cynicism. It is adulthood. Tonight's story was brought to you by AI. The market reaction was brought to you by hallucination. I'm Rex Haymarket. This has been the 8-Hour Workday. Mind the static, mind the spin, and mind who profits. Like and subscribe.